Good morning, children. Today we will start with second part of chapter number 5, and today we will cover the topic of science of medicine and surgery and mathematics. So first we will study about the science of medicine and surgery. Now, even in the field of science and surgery, India had attained an unprecedented achievement. The sages of the ancient time have contributed a lot in the field of surgery also. Now, Maharishi Charak, Maharishi Shashrut and Vagbhata, these three were considered as the pioneers of Indian medicine, science and surgery. Their research have reached at a very great height, and today also the doctors are still using these books what they had written for their knowledge. Now first of all about Maharishi Charak. See, he is considered as the father of Indian medicine. Now he had written a book named as Charak Samhita. In his book he had mentioned over nearly 2000 herbal medicines. पूरे herbs के बारे में उन्होंने जानकारी दी थी, and how these herbs are used for curing different diseases or whatever small problems we face in our daily life. He had written down the usage of these herbs. Now next is Maharishi Shashrut. He had written down the book Shashrut Samhita. Now in his book he had mentioned about the instruments or that are being used in different surgeries. Okay, the instruments you can see over here. See the picture of these instruments that had been described by Maharishi Shashrut, and how these instruments are used in different surgeries. These instruments that he had discovered or he had made were so sharp that they could even split a single vertical hair. Just imagine, हमारा जो hair है, okay, उसको भी these instruments, with the help of these instruments, that hair can be split down into two. Okay. Now Vagbhata, another pioneer we can say, he had written down the book Vagbhata Samhita. Okay, you can see the pages of that book Vagbhata Samhita, and all these books were written down specially in Sanskrit language. Okay. Now study of all this Charak Samhita, Shashrut Samhita and Vagbhata Samhita are even useful to the doctors, I said. And nowadays doctors are taking the help of these books. Now in these books they have presented a detailed and complicated process of making medicines. कैसे medicines बनाई जाती हैं. Okay, you can see how they are treating the patients. Then how the medicines are being useful, which type of medicines are useful for which type of diseases. Now even at that time they could stop the blood circulation with the bandages. Bowl shape bandages होते थे उनके पास उस time पे. So if they had to stop the blood circulation, they could stop that blood circulation with that bowl shape bandages. Then even at that time they could operate on abdomen. कोई भी पेट का ऑपरेशन करना था तो they can do at that time. Kidney, cataract, hernia, stone, piles, gallbladder, किसी का भी operation at that time they used to do. Means they had the knowledge of doing the operations also, and which type of medicines to be used. Okay, that also they had the knowledge. Then they could also classify, they can join the broken or the displaced bones and extract the things pierced into the bodily. जो भी body में कोई भी चीज़ pierce हो जाती थी, even in the time of wars, isn't it, something had been pierced in their body, they could extract that pierced things. Okay. Then they could recognize the symptoms and diagnose the disease. Symptoms पहचान लेते थे कि क्या problem है और उसकी वजह से क्या problem आ सकती है. Okay, so they could diagnose the diseases, and then according to their own diagnosis they could give the medicines. Okay, then they had the knowledge of plastic surgery as well. उस time पे इतना knowledge होना to do the plastic surgery of nose and the ears was a very big thing. And even they used to teach the students also. You can see in this pictures also, the students are there. They are gaining knowledge from this guru. Okay, so they could do the rescue operations at that time. And so many times, they used to teach the students on the wax statues. Means at that time they had the knowledge of making the wax statues also. Then even at the time of delivery, जब baby born होता था, so they can do the operations, okay, of delivering a baby also. They were very, expert gynecologists and pediatricians also. Now, in the field of veterinary science also, they had written down books. Means veterinary science means related to the animals, not only human beings, but relating to the animals also. They had the knowledge कि which type of problems or the diseases can occur to the animals and how to cure these diseases. See, they had written down the books like Hasta Ayurveda, then Shalihotra, then Ashwashastram. Okay, all these were the books written down to cure different animals. Even Bhagavata, he had written down the book Ashtang Hriday. Okay, Ashtang Hriday, he had, in the field of veterinary, he had written down the books. Okay. Now moving to the next topic, towards the mathematics. Now even in the field of mathematics, our sages have contributed a lot. Okay, they had the knowledge of so many things and they have gifted to the world in the field of maths, that the maths had progressed a lot because of their contribution. Now, the first of all, the invention of zero, the discovery of zero, decimal system, algebra, theorem of Bodhayan, geometry, arithmetic, all this is being gifted to the world by the Indians. Indians had given the knowledge of zero and decimal system and geometry to the world. And among them, the pioneer of mathematics was Aryabhatta. Now Aryabhatta had discovered zero. The process of writing zero after figures, okay, was discovered by the sage named Grudsamar. Okay, the ancient Indian mathematicians have decided the names of the numbers made by placing 53 zeros after 1. Okay, zero का discovery हुआ, then 53 zeros का क्या नाम दिया जाए, that also were being discovered. Then decimal system has been seen for measuring and weighing instruments, which had been found from the time period of Mohenjo-daro also. At Harappa also decimal system का use होता था, that had been found out from the seals. Now see, Aryabhatta, he was born in 476 and being living up to 550 CE. He was a great mathematician and even an astronomer. He had written down the books like Aryabhatyam, Arya Siddhanta and Dashgatika. Then what were his innovations? The place value system and zero, then approximation of pi, trigonometry, algebra, motion of solar system, sidereal periods and eclipse. Okay, all these are the discoveries or the innovations of Aryabhatta. See, the great Indian mathematician Aryabhatta had calculated the value of pi as 3.14. Okay, this you must have been studying in your books, isn't it? The value of pi is 3.1416. And he has also propounded that pi is constant to show the ratio of circumference and the diameter of circle. Then even multiplication, addition, subtraction, square root, cube root, Ashtang method, okay, all these were being introduced by Aryabhatta, and his work is being seen in his books. Whatever he has been invented, he had written down everything in his books. Okay, the books he had written like Aryabhatyam and Dashgatika. And because of all these innovations, he was known as what? Father of mathematics. See, these are the books written by him, Aryabhatta. Now next is Bhaskaracharya. Bhaskaracharya was also a great mathematician. see the original picture of Bhaskaracharya. Now Bhaskaracharya, he had written down the books like Lilavati Ganit and Bij Ganit. You can see over here the Lilavati Ganit and Bij Ganit. He discovered the science of addition and subtraction. Next is Brahmagupta. Now Brahmagupta introduced the different types of equations. See, Brahmagupta was one of the first and the greatest Indian mathematician of his time period. He was born in Vilamala, which is he was born in 598 CE. Now the innovations or the discoveries by Brahmagupta. First he had discovered, again said about zero, algebra, geometry and trigonometry also. Now the next great mathematician was Bodhayan. You can see the picture of Bodhayan over here. Bodhayan discovered the theorem, okay, the triangle policy, and he was the original mathematician behind the Pythagoras theorem also. Next great mathematician is Apastamba. Now Apastamba had decided the measurement of sacrificial pits. Okay, जो हम यज्ञस में sacrificial pit use करते हैं, तो उसका जो भी measurement होना चाहिए, that he had said, okay, in his books. Okay, you can see the book written by Apastamba, Shrota Sutra. Now we come to the other sciences. Means here the name of the books are being given in which so many discoveries related to science had been written down, and the name of the authors have also been given. The same table has been given on page number 39 of your textbook. Here you have to learn the name of the books as well as their authors. Now you can see the name of the book is Prajanan Shastra. Then this book had been written down by Brahmabharya Panchal. Next is Chikitsangraha, that has been written down by Chakrapanna Dutta. Next book is Kama Sutra, that has been written down by Vatsayan. Another book on science is Vriksha Ayurveda, that has been written down by Maharishi Parashar. Another book is Yoga Shastra, that has been written down by Maharishi Patanjali. Next book is Yantra Sarvasva, that is being written down by Maharishi Bharadwaj. And the last book is Kalagnana, that has been written by Shakyamuni. So here you have to learn the name of the books as well as the name of the authors. Now all this topic is being given on page number 38 and 39. Now these are big topics. In your board exams, nearly this topic is covering 4 marks. Science and medicine का बहुत बार आता है covering 4 marks, and even mathematics also covering 3 to 4 marks. And जो table है of other science, that you have to learn for your MCQs or 1 mark answer. Okay beta, thank you. Have a nice day.